safety, convenience, and logistics. So they're not like pre-filmed months and months like I was doing before, but they are, you know, like a week ahead. You would never know, right, unless I told you. And so I want to preface that by saying I don't know what my life is going to look like in a week when you see this video. It could be much worse. It could be much better. I could be leaps and bounds ahead of where I'm at right in this moment. You never know. But for right now, this is my life update. Ramble. But before we get started, I wanted to say a quick thank you to Dossier for sending over 2 products for me to try. They did not sponsor this video. I'm not getting paid to say any of this, but I did receive free product. I have a discount code with them, but in full transparency, I was supposed to film this video a couple months ago, so I don't know if that discount code is even still valid, but I'll leave it below if it is. Either way, they're having a huge Black Friday sale right now, so I thought I would share. I picked out this perfume and cologne a long time ago, and it's been sitting in the box, waiting patiently for me to test it out. I have not even opened it, because I have 4 other Dossier products, 2 perfumes and 2 colognes that I've been using, and I've been saving this one to smell on video for the first time with you. Dossier is a brand that offers iconic, luxury-inspired fragrances for a fraction of the price. So you know, some perfumes and colognes are literally like hundreds of dollars. These are like $30. They're really cheap. I believe their prices range from like $29 to $49, but I think that's what it is. It's been a while since I've talked about them, so you'll have to remind me in the comments below. But they come in these nice boxes. I think it's a really good like treat yourself gift if there's a high quality, expensive perfume that you've been wanting, that you're like, I just can't afford $200 right now. It's a good way to get a little bit of a treat for yourself, and that smells exactly the same but is way cheaper. So iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. I'll set this right here. So they come with these little Pokemon cards that have the bottle on the front, and this one is aromatic star anise, or anise, anise. I'm not exactly sure. This English major has not been in school for a long time, so I don't know how to pronounce that. This one is inspired by Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. Dior Sauvage, that's like the Johnny Depp cologne. And it's so funny, I did not know this was the one I had. Okay, listen, you'll hear more about this in a little bit, but I've been working at a show that is like a lights festival. You can see more about that on my vlog channel, but Santa Claus works there, and oh my god, you guys, Santa smells so good, and I told him, he bought candles for me the other day, and I told him, I was like, you smell amazing, and he was like, thank you, it's Dior Sauvage. So best believe I know exactly what this smells like. I've been smelling it for a few days now. Top notes: bergamot, pepper, star anise. Middle notes: lavender, nutmeg, geranium. Base notes: patchouli, amberwood, and vetiver. Let's do it. To be honest, I obviously we don't have the money to have like 5 really nice colognes in the budget. And so when Dossier reached out to me, he literally picked out, I think, 3 or 4 colognes. I think, no, 2. 3. He picked out 3 colognes that he's been wanting to try forever, but the Dossier version. So that was really nice for him to be able to do that. And then this next one, is also Dior. It's called Citrus Peony. Citrus Peony. Mandarin, bergamot, blackcurrant are the top notes. Middle notes are rose, apricot, and peony. Base notes are musks, peach, and raspberry. And it's inspired by Dior, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet Eau de Toilette. Let's give it a smell. I just love these bottles. Look how freaking fancy this looks. Hi. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's different when you're just smelling it like this versus when you spray it. I think. Okay, so this smells very nice. Let me start by saying that. But it's a more mature scent than what I prefer. Sorry to interrupt. But if you're still here at this point in the video, leave me a sparkle emoji in the comments down below. It really helps me out with the algorithm and making YouTube happy, and it means the world to me. It helps me support my family. It's a free way to support the channel. Please, please, please leave me a sparkle emoji if you can, if you're still awake and able. And make sure to give this video a like. Check out all the links in the description box, and I will talk to you in the next clip. Bye, guys. This smells like a rich woman, older than 40, younger than 70. Somebody who's got money, honey, and goes on luxurious vacations with her third husband. Like, you know, when you see those older women and they have like a wedding ring, but they have like 3 wedding rings stacked on top of each other from like their 10th anniversary, their 25th anniversary, and their 30th anniversary, and they just have like stacked wedding bands. That's what this smells like. It's really nice. Not for me, but for someone. I'm going to have my mother-in-law smell this, because it's just a really nice smell. I want it to go to somebody I love, and those, and then my earrings were made with so much love from the brand Diva La Tink. Diva La Tink. And you can find her on Etsy. She repurposes jewelry and brings new life to it through like chopping it up and making something new. And so these are repurposed beads that she has. This is a rose. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see here. Well, this little blue bead is a rose. A rose. My daughter's name is Rose. And then there are these little passport books. And my dog's name is Passport. And then these giant, sparkly, beautiful snowflakes. Because I love Christmas. So, these are my earrings for my girls. For my two girls. This one's a little bit twisted up, but I'll untwist it when I'm off camera. So, yeah, it's supposed to look like this. I just grabbed whatever lip product I could reach. My lips need a little bit of something. This is the Amorphous Aesthetics lip oil in the shade Flutter, which is a clear shade. A clear shade with little butterflies in it. Let me show you. Flutter. I think that's what it's called, yeah. Okay, so next, before I get into the life update, just give me a minute with this. A Celsius in the flavor Grape Rush. Much better. Much, much, much better. I need all the help I can get. So before this video started, I sat down to film and I didn't turn on the camera, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna film. And Miss Lori Latte was playing in the background, and I was just like, bestie, this is it. This is it for me. I'm literally about to fall asleep. And I did. I put my head down, and I fell asleep right here. Right here on the wooden countertop. I was so tired. I was dead tired, you guys. And I slept for like 30 minutes. By the time Lori's video was done, I was waking up and CJ called me and I was like, where am I? What year is it? What world are we living in? So confused. And I'm just really exhausted. I've been working a lot this week. shows. I'm tired. And it's the end of the month, so I'm preparing for Vlogmas, which is where you post every day for at least 25 days in December. And I want to do it on both channels. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'd like to. And then I also have the end of the month coming up right now, which is like really stressful for Patreon and YouTube and stuff. Just trying to finish everything I need to get finished with what time, what sleep. So little life update. In case you don't know, I have been working my candle shows. My candle shows are where I take my candles that you see behind me and I sell them at markets, pop-ups, festivals, things like that. So I've been working candle shows where I sell the candles that you see behind me, and I bring them to markets, festivals, pop-ups, and I sell them. And I think I do a really good job. I typically find that even at slow markets where everybody else is really bummed out, I still sell really well. And I'm really grateful for that. I'm proud of it. So if I sound like a prideful bitch, I am filled with pride, so that makes sense. But I'm good at what I do. I'm a good salesman. And my candles are good. You know, they're a good, cool, unique product. So I've been selling them at shows. Well, this weekend I had 2 really slow shows in a row. Or like 3 Minnesota, it's in like the 40s and 50s. The other day was like in the 60s, which may not seem warm to you guys, but for us it's like summer. It's freaking hot here, like compared to what it normally is. And we Minnesotans are very weather motivated, so we won't be out doing Christmas things if it's not cold and snowy. So because the weather's been nice, fewer people have been coming out to the festival. So the attendance has been really low, which is backwards because you'd think like it's nicer weather, so people should be coming out now, right? But no, we wait till it's icy and snowy and cold. But anyway, so I'm hoping that things get better. I have so many things to do today. So many things to do. I am doing my Black Friday sale right now as well. I'm doing my Black Friday sale as well. If you are watching this before Monday the 27th, it is still going on. Check my description box for the link. Everything right now is 30% off and free shipping over $100 if you use code FREESHIP100 at checkout. And it's been a really fantastic, successful sale so far. I'm so grateful and so shocked at how many people have taken advantage of the sale. I've never had a sale this big, so it makes sense, and I never will have a sale this big again until at least next Black Friday, so it's just, if you're gonna get Christmas gifts from Storytime Candle Company, now is the time, and, if you want to stock up on your favorite scents and all of that, and I made sure to stock all of my summer scents, like Honeysuckle Summertime, Lilacs Outside My Window. I made sure to restock all of those so that you can save them until spring, so that you could save them until spring, and take advantage of the sale. So that the sale has been going really well, but I'm still just feeling overwhelmed and stressed, feeling like, oh my god, I'm not good enough. A bad show will do that to you. It's so hard to be like, well, pick yourself up by your bootstraps and on to the next one and stay positive and all that. It's hard because you're doing your absolute best and you're just like, what's wrong with me? But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. My house is a mess, but I am committed, absolutely committed to cleaning it today. No more excuses, no questions asked, no matter what I have going on. I'm committed to getting it cleaned up. I have a lot of orders to pack today. Lots of orders to pack. And yeah. I guess my only life update is that I'm working a lot. I haven't been able to film as much. And I haven't, if I've had time to film, I haven't had time to edit. So they all just sit in my memory card until that day I frantically try to edit a video together and post it that day. So I've been doing my best. That's why I've been a little less consistent. Normally I post either every day or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I've just been so busy that I've missed a couple days here and there, and I do apologize for that. I know I don't have to apologize, and you guys love me no matter if I post once a week or 5 times a week or 7, I'm really grateful for tasks that I have to do in my head. But I'm thriving in my perseverance and my willingness to keep going and keep pushing forward. I'm really proud of that. And yeah, I'm really proud of that. I think everything is going to be okay. It's the start, the slow start to a great season. So, yeah, I've got a table full of orders here. And I've got like 3 more orders on my phone that I don't even have room to put on the table. So I have to pack those up. So it's all good. I'm so grateful. I'm so lucky and blessed beyond belief. I'm blessed. And if you are watching this right now and you're like, oh shit, I missed the Black Friday sale. Again, I don't know when this is coming up. But if you're like, oh, I missed the Black Friday sale, I'm so sad, I didn't even know about it. I'm planning on having another sale after Black Friday. That's not as good of a deal. I'll still do the free shipping over $100. And maybe I'll put everything on sale for like 20% off or something. So, yeah, it'll still be a good sale, but it just won't be 30%, you know? It won't be 30%. So, yeah, but just like an after Black Friday, in case you missed it sale, I'm planning on doing that. So, if you're watching this afterwards and you're like, oh, I missed it, check the website. Check the website. But, unfortunately, besties, that is all we have time for today. I know you can see how tired I am. But I know this is a really tired time of year for a